It's episode 19. Woo, woo! Hey everybody, what's going on? Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting, Get Social Smart Academy, and author of the new Get Social Smart book. I am fired up because today, in today's episode, we are going to talk about how to create an easy social media schedule that you can follow today. A couple quick tips. First of all, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? So you've got to have a plan when it comes to social media. Of course, part of social media is going to be things like live and in the moment, like a quick selfie or a quick post on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, right? But you've got to have a plan, and having a plan is huge. So if you're thinking about your strategy and your schedule for social media, here are a few things that I know have made a big difference for me as well as some of the clients we've worked with. First of all, you've got to put some of your social media time in your calendar. Treat it like an appointment. Treat it just as important as anything else. So maybe it's in the morning while as you're drinking your coffee, maybe it's later in the evening, maybe it's during lunchtime, but put in at least a few minutes each and every day. And what you're doing is you're checking your notifications, you're scrolling your newsfeed really quickly, maybe you're posting something that's top of mind for you, what's going on for your day, but at least a few minutes a day, you've got to plan in just at least a few minutes. Now, the other thing I'm going to mention when you think about your schedule, you also want to plan in when you're going to be really intentional about engaging with people. And a quick tip I'll give you may have heard me say this before, is Focus 5. What's Focus 5? Well, I recommend every day going through your newsfeed and just finding 5 people that you can like, comment, or share on their posts. Because think about the last time you posted something and then somebody liked it, somebody commented, and then somebody shared it, right? We feel great about it. And social media is less about you and more about other people. So if you want to get more traction with social media, it can't just be about how often should you post, what should you post. You also have to plan into your schedule when you're going to engage with people. Put in your calendar a little bit each day, 5 or 10 minutes to at least check your notifications. I'm a big believer in no tweet left behind, which means if someone tags you on Facebook, tweets you on Twitter, snaps you on Snapchat, you take a moment and respond. Don't let those go unanswered. So plan that in your schedule, plan on Focus 5, and then at the end of the day, have a system where you're also going to be thinking ahead. I like to recommend pick at least one day a week. For me, it's usually Friday afternoon, where you're thinking ahead to at least the next week when it comes to social media. Thinking ahead in terms of scheduling some of your content. If you like to schedule some of your content, I don't think there's anything wrong with scheduling some content. Obviously, you don't want to set it and forget it. You don't want to just automate everything. But for me, what we found is scheduling, 3, 4, maybe 5 days in advance helps to really get a handle on what's happening with social media. It helps us be really consistent, and then it allows us to also post things in the moment, but still know that we have things going out on a consistent basis. Again, like I said in the beginning, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You've got to use some sort of system. It can be as simple as a Google Calendar, Outlook, a spreadsheet, whatever it may be. Hey, maybe it's just a piece of paper and a pen, but have a system, have a plan, put it into your schedule, treat it just like any other appointment, and I can tell you the ROI and the business that you get from social media will exponentially increase because you treat it just as important as any other part of your marketing plan. As always, if you like this video, we would love if you would like, comment, share, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us here on Facebook, connect with us, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. For more information, please feel free to go to katielance.com. Feel free to check out our book as well. If you haven't checked it out yet, we would love for you to pick up a copy, getsocialsmartbook.com. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.